Just before we get this video started, don't forget to join me on Instagram for fresh memes, polls, and behind the scenes shots. More importantly however, in case you missed the last video, Shannon McRandall, also known as the portrayal of Mara Jade, has been diagnosed with a severe form of cancer. And this has put a strain on all aspects of her life. By donating even $1, you could help not only Shannon herself but also her family who are barely able to support Shannon, let alone themselves. Anyways, it would be greatly appreciated if you could go check out the GoFundMe link in the description. And on a brighter note, I give you the most humane clone commander in the Republic Army. CC-6454, better known as Pons, was a clone commander that fought under Jedi General Mace Windu. Pons was entrusted to lead the Lightning Squadron, which was a division of the Galactic Republic's 91st Reconnaissance Corps, and fought in many campaigns throughout the Clone Wars. Despite the expectations instilled upon him as commander, Pons was one of the few clones that had a greater loyalty to the Jedi rather than the Chancellor. He was not as violent or domineering as many other clone commanders and was very encouraging and compassionate throughout the Clone Wars. Examples of this include the Battle of Ryloth. When we see Confederate bombers decimate a nearby village, Pons is visibly shocked and his hatred deepens for the CIS. He then proceeds to tell his soldiers to spare rations for the women and children left in the village. In addition to this, Pons never showed any signs of jealousy or competitiveness toward his brothers. He would often encourage people by complimenting them on their skill. He made fast friends with Captain Rex and would often express his concerns to Commander Cody over some of the dangerous missions Obi-Wan was partaking in. Not only was Pons as caring and compassionate as a clone could be, but if fate allowed him, he may have been another one on the very small list of clones who ended up defecting from the Empire. The reason I say this is because of Pons' close relationship to Rex and Windu. Windu, throughout the prequels, always projected a sense of distrust and disliking toward Chancellor Palpatine. Pons, being the clone under the command of Windu, would have adopted the slight resentment Windu held for Palpatine, and would always trust the Jedi or brother over the Chancellor. Due to Pons' premature death, however, at the hands of Boba Fett's gang, we never got to witness the extent of the trust Pons had for the Jedi and his brothers alike. Personally, I believe if Pons had not died, he would have been approached by Rex after Five's death and told about the suspicions Rex held about Palpatine, as well as the inhibitor chip conspiracy. He then, along with Wolf, Gregor and Rex, would have removed the chip right before the war ended and would have defected with them. To recapitulate this video, Pons was one of the most compassionate and lenient clones throughout the army. He didn't set extraordinary expectations for his men, nor did he put the mission above all like many other clone commanders did. Pons unfortunately didn't survive the Clone Wars and his story was cut short, making it a mere source of speculation on whether he would have executed Order 66 or defected from the Empire. Be sure to leave your opinions and thoughts on what Pons would have done after death in the comments below. Also, don't forget to check out Shannon McRandall's GoFundMe page along with the rest of the links in the description. And as always guys, thanks for watching.